The next one I want to read to you is called Virtual Reality. It says, I find that when I turn the TV off, I'm unequivocally immersed in the deepest of thought. One of many ways I can find myself, and two, a way of summoning much needed help. To take a metaphoric look deep inside, where fears and confusion so often hide, allowing the analyzation of my daily activity, questioning why they follow no productivity, no stable foundation from which to stand on, indeed knowing what's right, yet doing what's wrong, convincing myself as a human I am weak to sin, an excuse I only use because I think I can't win, immersed in a pleasure within which I try to hide, knowing deep inside is a form of suicide, smoking Newport cigarettes to get a quick fix, knowing good and gosh darn well they are making me sick, drinking beer, and to this day I cannot tell you why. I suspect it's because I want to be drunk. That day I finally die. As time goes on, I'll figure things out. With open ears I hear and sharp eyes I see. It's time to get busy living or get busy dying, determining factors of my reality. I tell you, the importance of poems of that nature, or poems for me, the importance for me to write, recite, to engulf poems of this nature. It helps me stay focused on what I used to be focused on. I used to be focused on the spiritual walk, my spiritual walk. Even back then, I don't really think, just from what I'm seeing of myself, I don't think that I was walking a spiritual walk. I would do things I knew I considered wrong. I would sneak and watch TV, no matter if it's harmless or not. But if I considered it wrong, then if it's a sin to me, then it's a sin to do it. And sinning is something that I did not like. I was pretty much a manipulative child. I would manipulate. Almost devilishly, you know?
Were you listening a few weeks ago when I told you I brought home a wounded pigeon?
I would
my mother-in-law
take and eat cookies out of the cabinet.
For my daughter, and we're driving down the road, and a car in front of us hit a pigeon. Like that Seinfeld episode,
I would...
you know, the pigeon isn't supposed to be in front of the car. Well, it was, and this car hit the pigeon and felt terrible, and the pigeon was wounded, and I couldn't stand to see it injured in the middle of the road. So
I know I stole a quarter one time.
Ran out the road, scooped up the pigeon, brought the pigeon home to the farm.
Off when I was in Texas.
The pigeon had a broken wing and a broken leg. And so we tried our best to secure the wing.
If I could get away with it, I would do it. That's what it was. But what I didn't know, or guess I never knew, still don't.
In the last couple of weeks, he's been getting stronger every day.
There's that higher power looking down on you, watching your every move, so you better watch your move.